Same setup as yesterday. Just gonna have an extra tab on him this time so we don't have that same mistake. Because that was a little scary. Hey baby, let's go. Come on. Hi boogers. Good boy. Good job. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Alright. So let's try this again. Let's try it again. Come on. So now we have a tab. So when I unhook him, I can grab him so we don't have any accidents or he can run in and grab anything for now. Because I would love for him to just be. Good boy. So now we have this extra tab in case. Which is pretty ideal, right? What do you think? So I'm going to feed him his fluoxetine this way and some cheese. I have his bowl. I have his breakfast. And we're going to start right here this morning. Yeah? Good boy. That's his toolbox. Don't have to worry about that. be tangled. Oh no. You just have to be tangled because I'm not touching you. He's a little caught up, but I'm not going to grab him right now. That's kind of not very smart. So I just have to figure that out myself. Good boy. See, you figured that out yourself. Boy. I don't know if you saw that little baby step back, but I am going to mark that. Because that's the first time he's ever taken a step back for me. Yes. Ever? With food involved. I'm gonna start adding my marker now. I was just doing some repetitions without me saying a whole lot. I don't want to add anything to it. Yes. This reaction to the leash being like that is also why he's really not great about going in the crate. He's got some handling concerns, in my opinion. One of the things that he doesn't want to do. Do I think he's resource guarding the crate? No, I think he's already like a big FU from whatever else we're doing, and then he tries to... He doesn't have handling issues when he's not in the presence of food and hasn't had that heightened kind of like defensive piece of his brain working. But if he's been doing anything like that and then goes into something else, he is automatically really not kind. what we're gonna do is use the bag that he tried to eat me over yesterday. I'm gonna walk back. So pushing over threshold, and this is where we're at, right? Like, so I'm gonna let him calm down. I rapid fired him there. I didn't give spatial pressure in between. I wanted to see how far he would go without being too much. And him grumbling is not really too much, but he would for sure leave the resource if he wasn't tethered, which is part of the problem. So now he's refusing the food that I'm giving him, right? Which is literally the bag is empty, and I have that in my hand, so it's just because it's something bitter. Good boy. Eat it. If he goes and gets treats, I'm literally going to leave the room as a reward if he leaves this resource and gets anything else on the ground away from it. Oh boy. So I'll take a sip and walk out of the room for a minute. got all the treats. Good job. Get some more. Good boy. So I'm gonna stand back behind the camera now and just toss him food. So we'll give some distance and get right back to where we were, right? Just up. Sorry, that rolled under the thing. I didn't mean to. Good boy. So if this was, I will say this, if this was a client dog at this point, for safety reasons, I would take food away completely and condition away with an e-collar. So you have pressure to go away, you have pressure to come to me, you have pressure to do other things without my hands being involved or leash being involved. News River's policy does not have e-collars, so we're not going to do that. But if this was my client that was not related with this particular rescue or some other rescues that I work with, I would be utilizing an e-collar much earlier. Because it's a very non-confrontational in the sense to the dog. Like there's pressure, yes, but there's no difference in having leash pressure because he's guarding this right now. If I were to walk over there, he would try to eat me. And I have no, other than to toss food, I have literally no other way unless I have a pulley system for this training exercise, which I don't, to get him to go away from the resource, right? If I had e-collar foundational training and said, hey, and put up let's say we put up that placemat that's behind him, that red mat, put it on the ground and said place, and you have to go there to leave the resource, and we've trained him to do so, not in this scenario, with something else, like say something he don't care about, then I would safely be able to get him on the placemat, go pick up the item, and I can even bring it back to him as far as that goes, but I don't have that safety net, and so I don't know that we're going to be able to get him to go away from this. We'll see. Because he's not stupid, right? And he wholeheartedly expects me to toss food, get him to get up, and then take the reward. That's part of the problem. And so this is much higher value to him than that bowl. It was a problem yesterday, and I was hoping we could try to fix the problem today. So now we're not taking anything. I got a trick that might work. And it is, because he's terrified of everything. Hate to traumatize him, but it worked to get the resource away and my safety at this point. Are we going to make it? Still a little scary. So I'm going to take these bags inside completely because I have a feeling he's going to try to draw it on the table when I get him out. Sorry it's such a long video this morning. Those are now inside. Hey, babies. Look at homes. Here's the part. Hi, can you sit? Yeah, good boy. No, fine. I'm gonna get a glove because I don't really trust him right now. He's kind of being wonky. He's being a little bit he's gonna. Can I grab you? I feel like he's gonna be not nice. He's a good boy. Yeah, I feel like you're a good boy. I'm very concerned about your long term, buddy. Yeah, it's a good job. Sorry to scare you with the door, but that was about the only way I was gonna get that. Good job. Good boy. Without, yes, it scared you, but no conflict, right? Yeah. Good boy. So now I have this, so when I take him off of this, I'm not completely, absolutely screwed like I was last time. Because before, I definitely was. And he's pooped already. So we're going to try to put him in a crate, which is always an issue after we work. To Foster's point, I think Julie said he was weird. Crate. Good boy. Good job. Maybe I can even see that. Maybe turn this a little bit so you can see it. Potentially. I need both hands for this, so this is not working for me. Maybe you can potentially see, maybe, I don't know. Great. Good boy. Yay, good job. Good boy. I don't know if y'all can see that, so I'm going to put it a little bit lower. Because this is always a problem after working with him. Great. Nope. Good boy. Yay, good job. Good job, Alec. Good boy. So notice what I'm doing, right? I'm keeping my body and my legs behind this door. Great. Good boy. Great. Good job. Good boy, Alec. All right, come on. Great. Yes, good job. Good boy. Good boy. All right, ready? Ready? So I've got my gloves if I need it. I've got control of his head. Because again, I don't really trust him that much. And we're done for this session. Because I think that went as good as it could go.